Got a special video today for my buddy in Australia, Mick. He's in Sydney, Australia, and I won this pack from him quite a while ago, probably a year ago. And sorry for the long delay on this video, Mick, but this is the pack that I used during small game season, all winter long this year. I squirrel hunt generally from the first frost to the last day of February. Small game season, well, until small game season ends in February, on February the 25th. So I carried this pack a lot this year, and was glad to have it, and glad to have a piece of gear, authentic gear from Australia. Actually, this is a Ridgeline of New Zealand pack, and it's a wonderful piece of kit. So I'll show you how I outfitted it and what I carried this past game, small game season. And of course, I did all my squirrel hunting and rabbits. Killed a few rabbits while I was squirrel hunting, but I did all my squirrel hunting this past year with the Stoeger X10 177 caliber spring action air rifle. It's a break breech. You load the pellet in, close it, shoots 1,000 feet per second with normal your regular run-of-the-mill pellets. Deadly accurate, guys. So here's kind of a close-up of the pack. Small compartment here, a decent size pocket here, large center bag with different pocket options, and then the same thing on the other side. Nice nice heavy buckle on it. That's not going to break on you. I don't care what happens. That's a nice heavy gauge buckle. And of course, it is Ridgeline of New Zealand. So cool, you know, to have something sent from Australia that was made in New Zealand, that I can carry while I'm hunting in North Carolina. And so, you know, when I go out for day trips on public land, especially when I'm squirrel hunting on public land, you got to cover some ground to kill some squirrels, usually. And anytime I'm out in the woods, I carry, you know, just a basic overnight kit if I have to spend the night, something to make me a little more comfortable. Plus my hunting stuff, plus my game dressing stuff, plus my ammunition. You know, you have to carry everything. And I developed a special kit just for this pack that'll cover all that. So we'll go basically from your right to your left, and we'll go through all the pockets and see what I got in here. So I want the stuff that I'm going to reach for often in these front pockets where I can get to them. And you know, this side is more survival. This side is more food and ammo. This side is more things that the front pocket here is gonna hold my game and the stuff that I reach for most often. We'll start right here. In this little side pocket right here, I got my fire kit. And my fire kit is a snuff can with some wax, candle wax, cotton pads that I use to start fires. I make these. They're really simple to make. You just melt your candle wax. I actually put a little bit of lamp oil in the candle wax once it's melted, and it seems to work really well. But these will burn for about 5-6 minutes. Plenty of time to get you a fire going if you know what you're doing. And then I have a Bic lighter, and I tape the top of the Bic lighter all up with electrical tape to keep it dry and to keep from inadvertently mashing the fuel regulator and emptying the lighter. I can get a fire going with that no matter what's going on. It doesn't matter. So these side pockets, you know, there's a 2-pocket section here. It's got a little front pocket that's short, and then it's got a big deep pocket on the back. In this front pocket, I keep my knife and my sharpening stone. This is a Gerber Myth folder, very lightweight. Nice size blade on it with a big nice gut hook. I skinned a deer with this year. It worked awesome. Actually did the full dressing with it. It worked awesome. Actually, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's still got a good bit of deer fat on the handle. All that whiteness is deer fat. But I really enjoy this knife. It's razor sharp. The sheath itself has a knife sharpener, a carbide sharpener. And that actually works really well with this soft Gerber steel to maintain it. If you get a chip or something in it, it'll really set that profile back right. And then of course I can finish up with my soft Arkansas stone. In this in the rear portion of this pocket section here, this is my overnight kit if I needed to spend the night in the woods unexpectedly, if I got hurt or I got lost or something. So I got 50 foot of paracord, a disposable poncho, and everybody who watched my videos has seen this before, a space blanket, and some hand warmer packs. That is all you need, even in cold weather, if you got good clothes on to start with, to keep you comfortable on what's going to be, you know, not the most comfortable of nights in the woods, but that's going to keep you warm, it's going to keep you dry, it's going to keep the wind off of you, you know, that's really all you need. Also got a flashlight and an extra battery. This is a Streamlight Micro Stream, one AAA battery, and it's a pretty bright little flashlight. It'll do in you know, in a situation where you didn't plan on spending the night. It'll give you the light that you need to get your shelter set up. And to see whatever's going bump if something goes bump. So we'll come around to the front section here, and this there's 3 different sections of this front pocket. In the very front one, the smallest one, I have my electrical tape. I never leave home without it. Some iodine tablets for water purification. I think there's 26 in there, and some flagging tape. I can't do without my flagging tape and my electrical tape when I'm in the woods. I gotta have it. It's just such a handy, those are handy items to have. In this front pocket, here's my tools. All right, so I got a little small fixed blade knife. This is the Cold Steel Canadian belt knife, pretty decent little knife. Also, the profile on this V-grind is perfect to work with that carbide sharpener that's on the Gerber case sheath. A small folding saw. This is the Gerber Sport Saw. Like I said in other videos, I bought this one in like 1993, 1994, and it sawed tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of branches, and it's just a great saw. It's also not a case hardened blade. I've sharpened this several times with normal things that I carry to sharpen. Easily resharpenable. Can't buy a folding saw with a non-case hardened blade nowadays, so this is completely invaluable. I got my backup knife, which is just a Boy Scout. This is a Victorinox Swiss Officier. Anyway, just your average Swiss Army knife, okay? Has a screwdriver, a Phillips head screwdriver, which helps me to take off the buttstock cover, the buttstock pad on my Stoeger, and the inside of this Stoeger also contains a survival kit. Other than that, I got a compass. I usually have a map of the area that I'm in and a compass. Let's see, what else? Extra lighter, extra small Bic lighter, my rape whistle, and a small vial of Moody Bobby's Nesmic Bug Dope. That's my insect repellent. Again, this is stuff that I reach for often. Setting up a quick blind, whatever I'm doing. When hunting, I reach for this stuff often, so I'll put it right here in the front. Also, in this large main compartment, I don't carry anything. This is where I carry my squirrels. So I just got a couple of grocery bags, plastic grocery bags. Put the squirrel in the grocery bag, put it in here. It'll hold 4 squirrels comfortably. You can squeeze 5 into it if you have to. So we'll move around to these side pockets. This is mostly where I carry my lunch and my ammo. So in the front pocket though, I do have a pair of binoculars. These are Minox, good glass, great brand. This is a pair of Minox 10x25 binoculars. They're excellent. They have this extendable eye relief for people who wear glasses. I have to have something that I can, that's adjustable because I wear glasses. And this is a great pair of binoculars. I've had them for years. Never let me down. Never fogged up. Awesome glass. And in here I have my lunch kit. And it's just various things. I got my stove that I use for my canteen. 2 ounces of fuel. Some paper towels. Some coffee packets. A couple granola bars, Cliff bars, whatever kind of energy bars I'm carrying. And a couple packs of instant grits. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but you don't have to cook instant grits. You can just eat them and drink water. You got to have plenty of water. But this is a great meal you can eat while you're walking on the trail. You can literally just dump this in your mouth, chew it up, swallow it, and drink a bottle of water behind it. And it'll expand in your stomach just like it does when you cook it, and you'll have a full stomach. For those of you who don't know what grits are, grits is coarse ground corn that's been blanched so that it quickly rehydrates and then dehydrated so that you can make porridge out of it, like oatmeal or cream of wheat. Anyway, in the southeastern United States, we eat corn porridge instead of wheat porridge or oat porridge because we grow a lot more corn than oats or wheat. So that's a typical, lunch for me while I'm out hunting. And then finally we got this small pocket over here. This is where I carry my ammo. This is another snuff can, but it'll hold several hundred pellets. I got this little cotton pad that goes on top of it, this little foam pad that goes on top of it to keep it from making noise. It's pretty noisy, but not too bad. Not nearly as bad as it would be without the cotton pad or the foam pad. And it doesn't make a whole lot of noise when I'm walking around. So that's the pack. Ridgeline of New Zealand waist pack. Very, very nice piece of gear. Coupled with my Stoeger X10 pellet rifle. It's a devastating combination for the backcountry small game hunter. Everything I need to get through a day's hunt and to get through an unexpected night, if need be. So I hope you enjoyed that, and if you're interested in seeing what's in the survival kit in the stock of my Stoeger X10 pellet rifle, just throw it down in the comments. Say, yeah, man, do a video showing that. There's some pretty cool stuff in there. Pretty cool mod that I did to that gun. Cool. Thanks again, Mick, for the pack, and thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you on the next one.